The Earth is an incredible place, home to countless natural wonders, pristine forests, and stunning geological oddities. But then there are those places that are so astounding, so utterly unbelievable, it's hard to imagine they truly exist. Some are so magical or surreal that they seem plucked from a fantasy world, while others are so exotic or alien-like they could belong on another planet. Here are some real locations on Earth that seem entirely impossible. Kawah Ijen. We've all heard of volcanoes, fiery mountains that can erupt without warning, spewing lava and ash that have terrified humans for centuries. But in Indonesia, there's a volcano unlike any other. Instead of the usual red lava and black smoke, Kawah Ijen emits bright blue lava and electric blue flames that dance into the night sky. This unusual phenomenon is caused by the volcano's sulfuric gases, which ignite upon exposure to air at temperatures above 600 meter-trudu, 360 Su. The superheated gases burst out in blue flames that can reach nearly 20 feet high, and then condense into liquid sulfur, flowing down the mountain slopes like neon blue lava. This incredible sight can only be seen after dark, leaving visitors feeling as though they've stepped onto another planet. The Maracaibo Beacon. In western Venezuela, over the Catatumbo River, there's an electrical storm that seems almost eternal. Shortly after dusk, lightning strikes Lake Maracaibo, a body of water considered one of the oldest lakes on Earth, around 28 times a minute for up to 9 hours straight, and about 260 days a year. The lightning is so frequent and bright that sailors have used it as a navigational beacon for centuries. Why here and nowhere else? It's due to the area's unstable air, abundant moisture, and a unique topography. The surrounding mountain ridges funnel warm air from the lake and the nearby Caribbean Sea, creating the perfect conditions for massive, continuous lightning storms. Locals call it the River of Fire, and just 10 minutes of this non-stop lightning could illuminate all of South America. The Blue Pond of Hokkaido. On Japan's northern island of Hokkaido, there's a lake unlike any other, famed for its striking electric blue water that shifts in shade as the seasons change and the viewing angle differs. Surprisingly, the pond is not entirely natural. It was formed as part of an erosion control system after the 1988 eruption of Mount Tokachi. Scientists believe the lake's vivid color comes from colloidal aluminum hydroxide particles in the water, which reflect blue light more intensely than normal, making the reflection of the sky above appear impossibly vibrant. Mount Roraima. If you're looking for a mind-blowing geological formation, Mount Roraima is the place to go. The highest of the Pacaraima chain of Tepuy plateaus in South America, it is one of the Earth's oldest formations, dating back 2 billion years to the Precambrian era. Straddling the borders of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana, its summit spans 12 square miles and features 300-foot cliffs all around. At an elevation of about 9,000 feet, hikers can literally touch the clouds. With flora and fauna found nowhere else on Earth, nearly daily rainfall, mysterious rock formations, and natural pools, Mount Roraima feels like stepping into an alien world. Many consider it sacred, and it's easy to see why. The Petrifying Well. Near the town of Knaresborough in North Yorkshire, England, there's a well that slowly turns ordinary objects to stone. Rich in minerals, the water trickling down a rocky outcrop leaves behind layers of mineral deposits that over time encase items in a hard, stony shell, like a speeded-up version of stalactite formation in caves. Small, porous items like teddy bears can turn to stone within 3 to 5 months, while visitors have left everything from rings to bicycles to be petrified. This tourist attraction has delighted curious onlookers since 1630, making it one of England's oldest tourist spots. Moval Cave. In southeastern Romania, near the Black Sea and the Bulgarian border, lies a cave sealed off from sunlight and fresh air for 5.5 million years. Discovered only in 1986, Moval Cave is a toxic, pitch-black subterranean world with a lake of sulfuric water and air laced with hydrogen sulfide and high levels of carbon dioxide. Yet life thrives here. Scientists have found 33 unique species of invertebrates with no pigment and no eyes, surviving by feeding on microbial foam. This isolated ecosystem adapted to conditions unlike anywhere else on the planet, offering a glimpse of life's incredible resilience. The door to hell in the Turkmenistan village of Derwiz, amid the Karakum Desert, there's a flaming crater known as the Door to Hell. Created in 1971 by a drilling accident that unleashed natural gas, Soviet geologists ignited it to prevent toxic gas release, expecting it to burn out in days. Decades later, it's still ablaze. Measuring 230 feet across, the crater glows with countless flames, as if the Earth's core is on fire. Fly Geyser, USA. In Nevada's scorching Black Rock Desert, the Fly Geyser stands as one of the strangest sights in the United States. Though only about 12 feet tall, it sprays water 5 feet into the air all day long. Accidentally created in 1964 during geothermal drilling, this colorful mound continues to grow as minerals accumulate. Its brilliant hues come from thermophilic bacteria thriving in the mineral-rich water. Privately owned, Fly Geyser has become a curious attraction for those seeking otherworldly landscapes. The Grand Prismatic Spring Deep in Yellowstone National Park's Midway Geyser Basin is the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the U.S. and the third largest in the world. Its blazing display of rainbow colors is the result of heat-loving bacteria and mineral-rich water. The intense blue center, too hot for bacteria, gives way to cooler edges where vibrant yellows, oranges, and reds flourish. This kaleidoscopic effect is so stunning it can be seen from space. The Enchanted River. In the Philippines, the Hinatuan River, more famously known as the Enchanted River, is so crystal clear and vibrantly blue that many believe photographs of it must be edited. Its 200 to 260-foot depth, direct connection to the Pacific Ocean, and strong currents from a hidden trench contribute to its surreal appearance. Local lore claims no one can catch the abundant fish that live there, and unexplained mysteries surround its depths. The river's breathtaking beauty and enigmatic reputation are as enchanting as its name suggests. We hope you enjoyed this journey to some of Earth's most extraordinary and seemingly impossible places. Which was your favorite, and why? If you enjoyed this exploration, please consider subscribing and enabling notifications, so you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.